Hey everyone, Brian here from Performance Tennis. In today's video, we're going to talk about the toss on the serve, and we're going to go over 3 ways that we can work on our toss to become more consistent so we can develop a very good, powerful, effective, and well-controlled serve. Stay tuned, I'll go over 3 quick things that you can do at home or on the tennis court to help develop a more consistent toss.
All right, guys, the number one, or the first one we're gonna dive into a little bit here is the flight path of the ball off my hand. A lot of times I'll hear coaches that say, you gotta throw the ball inside the court, or it's gotta be slightly behind your head. And these are good if you're maybe hitting a kick serve, or maybe if you're going in serve and volley. But when we're starting on and we're starting to develop our serve, we would need consistency. And the easiest way to develop that consistency is to toss the ball, have the ball come right back down in your hand without trying to move your hand too much. What that'll look like is this. Okay, so the key here is if you do have a toss that flies on you a little bit or is moving inside the court, the key is don't catch it, but just to let it bounce so you can have a visual as to where your toss is moving to and you can try to adjust accordingly. So if I have a bad toss, what I'll do is let it go, grab it, and try to make the adjustment on the next one. If I move my arm to catch it, you're really not going to get that great of a sense of where that toss was.
All right, guys, the second thing that we can do to help develop a better toss is to use a ground visual. Right here I have a little target, and my goal here is to get this ball inside the target or as close to it as possible. There is no perfect toss. You will have a slight variance in your toss, so don't think it has to be smack dab in the center. Anywhere in your little vicinity is going to be good enough to make solid contact with the toss. Okay? So the goal here is to go through your service motion, toss it up, let it bounce. Okay? That one was to the left, so I have to make a little bit more adjustment forward. Okay, getting closer. That's perfect for me. Okay, same spot. There you go, right inside the. Good. So the key there is to develop that consistency, and if you move the target too far in front, maybe you move it back this way or in front. Everybody has a slightly different area they like to have the toss. But if you can get consistency with where that ball's landing, not only did you do step 1 right, but now you got step 2 down as well. Now let's dive into step number 3, and this is where I'm gonna put your feet stationary for the whole serve. And what I want you to do is get into your normal serving position, whatever that may be, and the key here is you cannot move your feet to get our toss. A lot of times we foot fold, or we move our front foot to chase a bad toss. So in reality, you're not getting any better because you're chasing a bad toss and your toss is just gonna stay at that rhythm. So what I want you to do is toss the ball, get your feet stationary, and go through your motion. And if you feel like you're balanced, you're able to finish your swing and still maintain good body control, your toss is probably in the right spot. If you toss the ball and you feel like I have to step to hit it, obviously we know that toss is bad, and those are the ones we need to work on. So, stationary your feet, toss, keep your feet on the ground throughout your motion, judge your balance and your feel to see if that toss is in the right spot. These are the 3 quick tips that you can do at home or on the tennis court to help develop a more consistent toss so that your serve can take it to the next level. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe below and leave me a comment if there's any questions you have on any of these 3.